Hey guys, this is a detailed video of the app Floodlight Cam, and it's used by ESCAM's Wi-Fi floodlight and camera combo. I've recently installed this over my garage door and presented to you everything you need to know about setting it up. Let's take it a step further and check out all the features of the app and the floodlight camera.
Hi, can I help you?
In our last video, we already downloaded the app, installed it, and connected it to the Wi-Fi device. If you haven't already done so, do check out that video. Again, this is not an ad for ESCAM. I'm going to tell you what I like and dislike about the app and the Floodlight Cam. When you open up the app, you're presented with your device list. I like the layout here, especially how it tells you the device connectivity status in the bottom left-hand corner, even before you try to connect to the live view. In the bottom right, you can control the light even without looking at the camera stream. You can turn it on, turn it off, and back to auto. To the right, there are 4 squares. A reconnect button in case you're having connectivity issues. A film button to take you to the photos or videos on your phone that you have saved from within the app. You can also switch over to micro SD card here and see the saved motion detection footage or full-time recordings. These 3 dots with the lines, this is your device's QR code and ID number used to identify your camera from within the app. Grab a screenshot of this in case you lose the tag that's hanging off the camera. The last button here is used to delete the device from your phone. It looks like it'll also delete the associated photos and videos. I don't believe it's going to delete any information on the SD card, but do a backup before going through this process. You can also reset your device to factory settings. Click on the play button in the middle of the image here to enter the camera's live view page. Immediately below, you see that there are 4 icons. First of all, there's a speaker icon that lets you listen through your mobile device.
Hey, what's up? That's a pretty awesome floodlight cam you got.
Second, there's the low definition, high definition stream quality toggle. Unfortunately, the setting doesn't save, so anytime you enter the screen, you're going to need to switch it back to HD if that's your preference. The bell, that's the set of pre-recorded messages that you can play through your camera speaker. There's an echo here because the sound is playing through my phone and through the speaker at the same time.
Hi, can I help you?
Now these 2 arrows are for the full screen mode. I wish turning your mobile device sideways would initiate this, but it doesn't. Now the camera has a 140-degree viewing angle. This is a recap from my other video. I'm going to approach the camera here from 25 feet away. At the 15-foot mark, you can easily read the license plate and identify faces. Good image, good sound quality, quite happy with it. At night, the IR lights aren't very bright, but that's okay because once someone or something triggers the PIR motion sensor, the bright LED lights will take over. In fact, it's so bright that the camera will switch into daytime color mode. Now, let's look at those 3 easy access buttons below. The SOS button will take you to your dialing interface so you can call 911 or any predefined number. The middle button, that turns the light on, off, and to auto. Auto means that it will turn on automatically when the PIR sensors trigger the light at night only. The siren button, when clicked, gives you a warning about it being loud. Here's a quick test from 10 feet, 50 feet, and 300 feet away. Adjust your volume here, it's going to get loud. On the next page, we can take snapshots or videos, which are then saved to the mobile device and accessed through the storage link at the bottom of the screen. Under storage, we see the photos and video I just took and the option to save them under my phone's camera roll. Click the mic button and talk through the camera speaker. When I'm outside of my home or on the cellular network, there's little to no lag. Hey, is this a test? Oh yeah, an important note here, when you're speaking, hold down the mic button until the counter starts. Let's now jump into the settings by clicking on the gear icon in the upper right hand corner. The network information shows your Wi-Fi name and the strength of the network connection between the camera and the Wi-Fi access point, modem or router. Device info gives you the option to update the device name and shows you the model, ID, and firmware version. Modify device passwords, pretty straightforward. Enter the old password and the new one and press save to modify. Video flip allows you to flip the image horizontally, vertically, or even mirror it, depending on how you have your camera set up. You can also show or hide the on-screen display and the date and the device name here. Record setting lets you configure when you want to record footage, never, all the time, or just when motion is detected by the camera. You can also format your SD card here. Let's do that now. Motion detection setting. Again, this is for the camera only. You can set the sensitivity here of the motion to low, medium, high, or maximum. Configure the zone by clicking on the wrench. Update the area and then click Save. Now this section here called Motion Detection Ring Alert Setting is for when you have the app open and motion is detected and how you want to be notified, because the push banners don't work while the app is open. You will see a notice at the bottom of the screen with a bell or a vibration. When the app is closed, this is what the notification banner for motion looks like. Remote notification means that you receive alerts when motion is detected, but I receive alerts whether this is on or off. Do note that when motion is detected during the day, the lights do not turn on. Also be aware that changing in light conditions, fog, snow, or rain, or a bee can set off the motion alert. Now here under Mail Alarm, you can have notifications emailed to you if motion is detected, and certain providers are already pre-programmed in. Audio volume setting controls the speaker volume and the mic sensitivity. Under detection zone setting, this is where you would configure the Floodlight PIR proximity sensors. You can adjust the sensitivity of all three zones and toggle them on or off depending on how you have your fixture installed and how close you want motion to occur before the lights are triggered. For me, it varied. Motion was sensed 30 feet away sometimes, but other times I could sneak up on the lights and get about 10 feet away before they turned on. Alarm setting is where you would set the length of time that the lights stay on after motion has been detected by the PIR light sensors. The speaker can also play a pre-recorded message here, and you can adjust the volume from 0 to 15. Both my phone and the fixture play the selected message when updating the sound.
Hi, can I help you?
The sound is only triggered by the PIR sensors at night and not the camera's motion detection system by day. As I approach the camera, the PIR sensor goes off and the sound is played. In some cases, the lights turning on at night can trigger the camera's motion detection. Set up time alarm. This is where you control getting mobile notifications on your phone and recording events on the micro SD card. It can be all the time, between 8 p.m. and 8 a.m. or on a set schedule. Linkage alarm sound turns on the siren when motion is detected by the camera. In the day, if motion is detected, the siren will play. Safety detection is a tamper alarm against vandalism. Set up time zone is pretty obvious, but the app doesn't account for daylight savings, and the option to sync the camera with your phone didn't work for me. So to make this work, I had to set mine up to Central Time Zone, which is one time zone east of where I'm located. Under Restore, you can reset individual settings or reset all, which is the button on the bottom. Then we have Reboot Device. Back on the live view page, click on the storage link at the bottom. Under SD card, we see the events which were recorded. This is great, but I would like to see a small screen capture of the event that triggered each of the line items here. I also noticed, at least on my iPhone, after a certain amount of time of inactivity, when the app is open, that my device didn't lock. It just always stayed open and my screen was lit up. As I stated before, this Wi-Fi Floodlight Cam is an awesome bang for your buck. Do check out the link below and the discount code if the product isn't already on sale for $170 US from $200. I love the quick connection time when I open up the app. The lack of video lag and instant control of the light are sure pluses for me. The two-way audio is also fantastic, and if you haven't already checked out my detailed review of setting up the fixture, please do so. I hope this video has helped you better understand the finer details of what this Floodlight and app can offer. If so, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.